Step into a world where simplicity reigns supreme and serenity embraces every corner of your home. Welcome to the art of the Japanese indoor rock garden, a timeless sanctuary crafted with carefully placed stones, raked gravel, and subtle natural elements. This narration will guide you through the secrets of designing your own Zen stone garden indoors. Whether you live in a small apartment or a spacious house, mastering this art promises to transform your daily life with calmness and mindful beauty. Before placing a single pebble, it's vital to understand the philosophy behind Japanese rock gardens. Known as Karesansui, these gardens symbolize the beauty of nature in its purest, most abstract form. Rocks represent mountains or islands. Raked gravel symbolizes rippling water. This minimalist arrangement invites contemplation and meditation, allowing your mind to drift peacefully while seated beside your indoor garden. By embracing this concept, you don't just decorate a room, you craft a sacred refuge for inner peace. A successful indoor rock garden begins with selecting the right spot. Ideally, choose an area that naturally invites quiet and mindfulness. Corners of living rooms, near large windows, or a dedicated meditation alcove work beautifully. Ensure it receives indirect natural light and remains free from daily clutter. This intentional separation reminds you to pause, breathe, and connect with the simple essence of your Zen space every time you pass by or sit within it. An indoor rock garden requires a sturdy base. Many enthusiasts use shallow wooden trays, ceramic containers, or stone basins to hold gravel and rocks securely. The tray not only keeps the elements contained, but also makes it easy to move the garden if needed. Consider a natural finish, unfinished wood, or neutral stone colors that blends effortlessly with your interior decor, reinforcing the organic, earthy feeling essential to a true Zen aesthetic. Not all stones are equal in Zen gardening. Choose smooth river stones, rugged lava rocks, or sculptural granite pieces with unique textures. Each stone should evoke a sense of timelessness and natural form. When placing them, imagine distant mountains or solitary islands in a vast sea. Use odd numbers, as asymmetry reflects the imperfect perfection found in nature. Let each stone have space to breathe, avoiding crowded arrangements that disrupt visual calm. In a Japanese rock garden, gravel is far from a mundane filler. It represents flowing water or endless sea. White or light-colored gravel brightens indoor spaces and highlights the contrast with darker stones. Choose fine, uniform grains that are easy to rake. Spread an even layer within the base tray, gently leveling it with your hands before creating the iconic patterns that invite both visual interest and meditative focus. Raking gravel is perhaps the most therapeutic ritual of maintaining a Zen garden. Use a miniature rake. Many are available online or can be crafted by hand to draw lines that flow naturally around the stones. Swirling circular ripples suggest waves hitting an island, while straight, parallel lines mimic tranquil rivers. This simple act calms the mind, drawing attention away from life's distractions and grounding you in the present moment. For an extra touch of softness, introduce patches of moss around stones. Moss symbolizes resilience and adds a vibrant green accent to the monochrome palette of gravel and stone. Use preserved moss for easy maintenance indoors, or cultivate living moss if your garden gets enough moisture and filtered light. The velvety texture contrasts beautifully with the roughness of rocks, creating layers of visual and tactile harmony in your Zen retreat. Some indoor rock gardens include subtle additions like tiny bridges, lanterns, or bamboo fences. These should be used sparingly to avoid cluttering the minimalist design. A single stone lantern tucked beside a larger rock or a tiny wooden bridge connecting two gravel islands can add storytelling elements that enhance your personal connection to the garden. Each item should feel like a natural part of the miniature landscape, not a decorative afterthought. While the focus is on stones and gravel, a few carefully selected plants can deepen the sense of peace. Small ferns, dwarf bamboo, or bonsai trees pair well with indoor rock gardens, providing life and a gentle flow of energy. Keep plant choices simple. Too much greenery shifts the focus away from the symbolic stones. Position plants to balance the overall composition, creating a living sculpture of stillness and life. Lighting dramatically influences the ambience of your indoor rock garden. Natural daylight filtered through shoji screens or sheer curtains is ideal. For evenings, soft LED spotlights or hidden floor lamps can highlight stones and create gentle shadows, adding depth to your miniature landscape. Warm, dimmable lights maintain the calm mood, ensuring your Zen garden remains a restful sanctuary at all times of day. A Japanese indoor rock garden thrives on subtle muted colors. Shades of gray, white, soft greens, and earthy browns evoke a timeless elegance that soothes the mind. Avoid bright or bold colors that disrupt the peaceful aesthetic. Instead, let natural textures, stone veins, wood grains, and mossy greens speak for themselves. This restrained palette ensures your garden blends harmoniously with modern or traditional interiors alike. Although traditional Karesansui gardens use gravel to symbolize water, some modern indoor versions include a small, gentle water feature. A tiny tabletop fountain or a bamboo spout dripping into a basin can add the calming sound of flowing water. If you choose to include this, ensure it's subtle and doesn't overshadow the stones. The soft trickle enhances the sensory experience, inviting relaxation and quiet reflection. To fully enjoy your Zen stones and calm mind, add simple seating nearby. A low bench, floor cushion, or tatami mat allows you to sit close, meditate, or rake the gravel mindfully. Keep surrounding furniture minimal and natural. Bamboo, rattan, or raw wood finishes pair beautifully. This mindful seating transforms your rock garden into a functional meditation nook where you can retreat anytime for a moment of stillness. Engage more senses by adding a subtle fragrance to your indoor garden area. Japanese incense, natural essential oils, or a mild herbal sachet can infuse the space with calming aromas like sandalwood or green tea. Avoid overpowering scents. A faint, lingering note complements the visual simplicity and encourages deep, relaxing breaths, heightening your connection to the serene stone landscape. The beauty of a Japanese indoor rock garden lies in its minimalism, so resist the urge to over-decorate as time passes. Regularly remove dust, refresh gravel, and trim any living plants to keep the design crisp and intentional. This gentle upkeep becomes part of the mindfulness ritual. Each rake, wipe, or adjustment reconnects you with the core values of simplicity and calm that your Zen stones represent. While stability is key, subtle seasonal touches can refresh your indoor garden without cluttering it. A tiny cherry blossom branch in spring, a sprig of pine in winter, or a seasonal incense can mark the passage of time, aligning your indoor sanctuary with nature's cycles. These slight changes remind you that while the stones symbolize timeless mountains, life continues to flow gently around them. Combining Feng Shui principles with your Japanese rock garden can enhance its calming effect. Place the garden in an area that promotes balance and positive energy flow, such as the northeast corner of a living room. Ensure pathways remain clear so that energy or qi can circulate freely. By aligning Zen and Feng Shui, you invite harmony not just visually, but spiritually throughout your home. Your indoor Zen garden isn't just decoration. It's a gentle reminder to pause and breathe daily. Spend a few quiet moments each morning or evening sitting beside your stones, watching the patterns in the gravel, or slowly raking new ripples. Over time, this simple ritual reduces stress, sharpens focus, and cultivates a calm mind that flows into the rest of your life. Consider inviting family members or house guests to interact with your garden respectfully. Sharing the art of raking or explaining the symbolism behind your stone arrangement can be a beautiful bonding experience. It also encourages others to appreciate mindfulness and the subtle power of intentional design within a shared living space, spreading the spirit of tranquility to everyone who enters your home. Your arrangement doesn't need to follow rigid rules. Many Zen garden enthusiasts infuse personal meaning into their stone placements. A larger stone might represent a mountain of strength during difficult times. A winding rake pattern could symbolize a journey you're undertaking. These quiet symbols turn your indoor rock garden into a living story, uniquely yours and evolving alongside your life. Japanese indoor rock gardens adapt beautifully to modern homes. Blend traditional stones and raked gravel with contemporary elements like sleek glass partitions, minimalist shelves, or monochrome walls. This fusion honors ancient design principles while making your Zen garden a natural extension of your current interior style, proving that tranquility has no era and minimalism never goes out of fashion. Take your time sourcing quality stones, gravel, moss, and accessories. Visit local garden centers, specialty Asian stores, or online Zen garden suppliers. Look for natural, sustainably sourced materials to keep your garden authentic. Investing in good quality elements ensures longevity and reduces the need for frequent replacements, aligning perfectly with the Japanese value of appreciating things that age gracefully. Even Zen gardens face small challenges. Dust can dull gravel's brightness. Plants may require occasional repotting. If you have pets, place your garden out of reach or use heavier stones to prevent curious paws from disturbing the layout. Regular attention solves these minor issues easily, preserving the calm, untroubled appearance that makes your indoor rock garden a true oasis in your home. Creating a Japanese indoor rock garden is more than arranging stones. It's an intimate practice of mindfulness and self-care. By mastering this art, you cultivate not just a beautiful space, but a calm mind that navigates daily stress with grace and composure. May your Zen stones remind you always that simplicity holds deep beauty, and within that stillness, true peace resides. Thank you for joining this journey. May your home always echo with quiet harmony.